Hi friends, this is JYOTHSNA. Today we are going to discuss about an interesting topic, that is profit and loss. Okay, today we are going to discuss profit and losses, that is very important in our daily life also. So before going to profit and loss, first let's see some important concepts. Okay, that is, my first one is cost price. Okay, cost price. In short form is CP. Okay, cost price or CP. So what is cost price? Okay, what is cost price? The price. Okay, the meaning of cost price is the price at which an article is purchased is called as its cost price. The price at which an article is purchased is called as its cost price. Okay. Let's take an example that I have bought an iPhone for 1 lakh rupees. Okay, then 1 lakh price will be the cost price of that iPhone. Okay, that is called as cost price. This is cost price and in short form CP. Now next is overhead charges. Okay, overhead charges. What is overhead charges? So, I am also taking an example that cost price or overhead charges, these two when they are mixed, then it comes a cost price. See, so overhead charges means I have bought an iPhone. Okay, I have bought an iPhone, then for that, not only I have to buy the screen guard, I have to buy the back cover, and I have to buy many more things for that. So these all extra money, extra charges are called as overhead charges. Okay, extra expenses or extra charges. These all are called as overhead charges. Okay. Next is selling price. Selling price, it is shortly called SP. Okay, selling price or SP. See, selling price means the price at which an article is sold. Okay, that is called as selling price. Let's think an iPhone by the shopkeeper, it is sold by the shopkeeper. So that is sold for 1 lakh. So that price is called as selling price. Okay. That 1 lakh is called as its selling price, the iPhone selling price. This is called as selling price, overhead charges and cost price. These are the three topics which you have to keep in your mind, and these are the terms of profit and loss. Okay, these are very important. Keep it in your mind. Okay, now cost price, overhead charges and selling price over. Now let's go to profit. Okay, now let's see what is profit. Profit. Let's take an example that a shopkeeper had bought some goods, any goods for some lower price. Okay, for some lower price he had bought some goods and he had sold them for some higher price. He had bought them for a lower price and sold them for a higher price. Then he can get a profit. Okay, by this you can understand that when cost price is less than selling price. Okay, when cost price is less than selling price, then we get a profit. Okay, when cost price is less than a selling price, we get a profit. Or when the selling price is greater than the cost price, we can get a profit. Okay, for finding the profit, if any question, to find profit, then there is a formula that profit is equals to the greater value is SP. So the greater value is SP. When we do subtraction, then the greater value minus lower value. In here, the greater value is selling price, then SP. Lower value is cost price minus CP. SP minus CP. Selling price minus cost price is the formula for finding the profit. Okay, for finding the profit, the formula is selling price minus cost price. Okay, here we have wanted to find profit, and when we want to find profit percentage, okay, profit percentage. Now also we have a formula that profit percentage is equals to profit, okay, the profit which we have got by profit by, where is it, CP into 100. Profit by CP into 100. The profit which we have got, write the profit, and the CP. CP means cost price, right? Cost price into 100. This is the formula for finding the profit percentage. Okay, profit percent. So for finding the profit, we have the formula that is selling price minus cost price, and when we want profit percentage, then the formula is profit by cost price into 100. This is the formula. Okay, and next is, here we have learned what is profit and how to find profit and how to find profit percentage. Now let's see what is loss. So loss means, let's think a shopkeeper buys his goods for a higher price and sold them for a lower price, then it incurs a loss. It means you can understand that when the cost price is greater than the selling price, then it incurs a loss. Okay, when the cost price is higher than the selling price, then we get a loss. So for finding loss, we have a formula. Loss is equals to, okay, loss is equals to, here greater value minus lower value. That is, here greater value is CP, cost price, minus lower value, that is SP. CP, cost price, minus SP, selling price. Loss is equals to cost price minus selling price. So to find loss, there is a formula that is cost price minus selling price. Here we wanted to find loss, then that is cost price minus selling price. And when we want to find out the loss percentage, then what is the formula? That is loss percentage is equals to, right, loss, the loss which we have got in this formula by CP, cost price into 100. We have already learned that in the last video, in percentages video, that we have learned that when we want percentage, then we have to multiply with 100. Then here we want profit percentage, then I have to multiply the profit with 100. And here I want loss percentage, then I have to multiply the loss with 100. By seeing this, you can get one thing, that by seeing these two formulas, that is loss percentage, how to find profit percentage and how to find loss percentage, by seeing these two, you can get one thing, that the profit percentage or loss percentage are always calculated on CP only. The profit percentage or loss percentage, they are always calculated on CP by CP. Okay, they are calculated on the cost price only. Okay, these four are the formulas by which by using these only we do the examples. Okay, remember these four formulas, you can know these. Okay, and this is how we find the profit or profit percentage and loss or loss percentage. Now let's see some more formulas. Okay, now let's see some more formulas. So if in the question which you have, in that question, the cost price, okay, the cost price and the profit percentage. Okay, the cost price and the profit percentage is given in that. Okay, that is cost price is something and profit percentage is something that is given already in the question. And now we have to find out the SP, that is selling price. Then we have a formula to find that is SP is equals to selling price is equals to, we have a formula that is 100 plus profit percentage by 100 into CP. This is the formula that you have to remember. that is 100 plus profit percentage by 100 into CP. This is the formula by which we find out the SP, in which the question which is given that selling price and profit percentage. So when in the question the cost price and profit percentage is given, then they have told to find the selling price, then the formula is 100 plus profit percentage by 100 into CP. So this is the formula. Okay. If in the question there is given the selling price and the profit percentage. Okay, in the question there is given that selling price is this much and profit percentage is this much. Then we have to find the cost price. Then cost price, we have a formula to find it, that is cost price is equals to. Remember one thing. First, you have to remember this. When you remember this, then you can easily do the second one also. So by first remember this. That is, when you remember, this, then you will get this formula also. That is how. That is, you will see that 100 SPs are 100 SP. 100 SP by 100 plus profit percentage. Right? 100 plus profit percentage. Okay, this is the formula. It is very simple when you remember the first formula. When you remember the first formula, it is very simple to remember the second formula. Okay, that is 100 SP is 100 SP, and you have to write the numerator step in the denominator part. Okay, like this. When in the question selling price and profit percentage are given, then we have to find CP. Then the formula is 100 SP by 100 plus profit percentage. Okay, these are the two formulas that you have to remember. Okay, so next is here we have two more formulas, that is if in the question the cost price and the loss percentage. Okay, in the question the cost price and the loss percentage are given, then how to find the SP? Then selling price. How to find a selling price? Here also we have a formula, that just remember the first thing, then you can get the second one also. That is, see, 100 minus loss percentage by 100 into CP. Okay, you have to remember the first one. Here, when you remember the first one, then you can do the second one also. So you have to remember these two formulas, then you can get the next formulas also. Here, the cost price and the loss percentage are given. Then we have to find the selling price. Then selling price, for finding selling price, we have a formula that selling price is equals to 100 minus loss percentage by 100 into CP. Okay, this is the formula for finding the selling price if in the question cost price and loss percentage are given. Okay, then the next is if in the question selling price and loss percentage. Okay, selling price and loss percentage are given, then how to find the cost price? Then how to find the cost price? I have already told you, when you remember the first one, then you can get the second. Then see, here do the same thing, that 100 into SP. When we transpose 100 to this side, it is in division, and when it goes to that side, then it is multiplication. 100 into SP. 100 into SP. When we take this 100 into that side, then we get 100 into SP. 100 into SP is 100 SP. That is right, 100 SP by 100 SP by 100 minus loss, right, in the denominator part. Okay, that is 100 minus loss percentage. That's it. This is the formula. When you remember the first one, then you can easily remember the second one also. That is, selling price is equals to 100 minus loss percentage by 100 into CP. And if in the question selling price and loss percentage are given, then they have told to find the cost price. Then the formula is 100 selling price 100 into selling price by 100 minus loss percentage. Okay. Now here in the question cost price and profit percentage are given. Then they are told to find the selling price, then 100 plus profit percentage by 100 into CP. and in the question selling price and profit percentage are given, then they have told to find the cost price, then 100 SP by 100 plus profit percentage. Now after this, now let's see some examples by these formulas, and before we have learned four formulas. So with those four and with these 8 formulas, we will see some examples now. Okay, so next is, let's discuss about some examples now. See, there are 2 questions that the first question is, a man purchased an article for 300 rupees and sold it for 330 rupees. Find his profit and profit percentage. So in this question, a man had purchased an article. Already we know an article, when an article is purchased, then it is called as cost price. How much it is? 300. Write in the solution that cost price is equals to 300 rupees. Wait, 300 rupees. Cost price is equals to 300 rupees. It is given, and sold it for 330 rupees. Find his profit and loss. He had sold it. Sold it means we already know that when an article is sold, or when they have sell it, then that is called as selling price. It means SP. Okay, SP. How much it is? 330 rupees. Selling price is equals to 330 rupees. Cost price is 300 rupees. Selling price is 330 rupees. 300, 330. 300, 330. 330 is the higher. So it is bigger. It means that selling price is greater than the cost price. Already we have learned that when selling price is higher than the cost price, then we get a profit. So it leads to a profit. So in the question it is already given that find his profit. Okay, so here already we have here they are asking that to find his profit. So the man's profit they are asking. So we have already seen the formula for finding the profit. See, profit is equals to how much? What is the formula? That is SP, the greater value, minus CP, the lower value. Okay, SP minus CP. So SP is here, SP is 330. Right, 330. Okay, the selling price is 330. Right, 330 minus. Okay, we have to do subtraction. So 330 minus the cost price means 300. Cost price is 300 rupees. Right, 300. When we subtract 330 by 300, then we get 30 rupees. That is 30 rupees. So the profit is 30 rupees. So here we have find out the profit he had got. That is 30 rupees. And not only profit, they had asked to find out the profit percentage also. So here profit percentage is equals to, we have already learned that the formula for profit percentage. What is it? Profit by CP into 100. Profit by CP into 100. So we have to just keep it there. That is profit. How much profit we have got? That is 30. Right, 30. CP, cost price. How much is the cost price? Here we have cost price as 300. Right, 300 into 100. 30 by 300 into 100. We can cancel the zeros. 0, 0, 0, 0. Yes. Then 3 ones are 3 tens are. Then we got 10%. So here profit is 30 rupees and profit percentage is 10%. Okay. So this is the question answered. That is, they had told to find the profit and profit percentage. So we had found out in it. That is, profit is equals to 30 rupees and profit percentage is equals to 10 rupees. That's it. The problem is finished. Now let's go to the second problem. That is, let's see the question now. A shopkeeper purchased a toaster for 2000 rupees. As it was slightly damaged, he had to sell it for 1950 rupees. So find his loss and loss percent. Okay, we have to find his loss and loss percentage also. So see, let's read again. Let's repeat again. A shopkeeper purchased. Purchased means we already know that an article is purchased. Then that price is called as cost price. Then here there is already given that is purchased to that is a toaster for 2000 rupees. Then CP cost price is equals to 2000 rupees. Cost price is 2000 rupees. Again, as it was slightly damaged, he had to sell it for 1950 rupees. So this toaster was slightly damaged. So the shopkeeper had to sell it for 1950 rupees. Then the selling price. Sell means selling price. Then we have already got the selling price, that is SP is equals to how much? 1950 rupees. Okay, cost price CP is equals to 2000 rupees. Selling price SP, that is equals to 1950 rupees. They had told to find his loss and loss percent also. So first, already we know what is the formula for finding loss. Then loss is equals to we already know that the formula for finding loss is CP minus SP. CP minus SP. Cost price minus selling price. So what is the cost price in here? That is 2000 rupees minus what is the selling price in here? That is 1950 rupees. So 2000 minus 1950. Okay, 2000 minus 1950. So how much it will be? That is 50 rupees. 50 rupees. So he got the profit as 50 rupees. Okay, he got the profit 50 rupees, and now they are not only asking to find the loss, they are also asking to find the loss percentage also. So we have to find the loss percentage, that is loss percentage. Already we know the formula for loss percentage, that is loss percentage is equals to loss by CP into 100. Loss by CP into 100. So already we have got the loss, that is 50. Right, 50 by CP. CP means cost price, that is 2000 rupees. 2000 into how much? It is 100. 50 by 2000 into 100. So now we can cancel. That is here two zeros, and here is 1 0 and here is 1 0. Then we got 5 by 2. That is equals to 5 by 2. And when we change it into a decimal, then we get that is 2.5 percentage. Okay, we have solved this problem also. That is, they have told to find the loss and loss percentage. So we have got the loss, that is 50 rupees, and we have also find out the loss percentage, that is 2.5 percentage. So these are the two examples involved in these two formulas. Okay, this is how we find the profit and profit percent, loss and loss percent when these types of questions come. Okay, let's see some another examples. So let's go to the next example. So our next example is, see, a machine cost is 400 rupees. It is sold at a profit of 40%. And what is the selling price? Okay. Let's see the question again. Let's see the question clearly. That is, a machine cost is 400 rupees. So already we know that cost means cost price. Then CP CP is equals to, it is given that 400 rupees. CP is equals to 400 rupees. And next is, it is sold at a profit of 40%. They have told that is sold, but they didn't give that for how much rupees it is sold, and they have gave that they got, he or she got a profit of 40%. Okay, so profit percentage is equals to, profit percentage is equals to, how much did they give? 40%. Then write 40. Okay, they have given the cost price and the profit percentage. So we have already seen the formula for that. So when in the question, when cost price and profit percentage are given, then how to find the selling price? So we have already learned about that formula, that is selling price is equals to 100 plus profit percentage by 100 into CP. So this is the formula, 100 plus profit percentage by 100 into CP. This is the formula. Now we will keep the placements which it has. Okay, now see. That is equals to 100 plus profit percentage. We already know the profit percentage, that is 40%. Now let's write that is 100 plus profit percentage is 40. 100 plus 40% by, here it is 100. Then write 100 into selling price or the cost price. That is, here we already have, that is 400. Now write 400. Okay, 100 plus 40% by 100 into 400. Now we have to cancellate that and add. See, now for 100 plus 40, 100 plus 40 is 140 by 100. 140 by 100 into 400. Now we have to cancellate this. 100 ones are, 100 fours are. Now for 140 fours are, that is 4 zeros are 0 and 4 fours is 16. 6 and 1, 4 ones is 4 and 4 plus 1 is 5. Then we got the selling price, that is SP is equals to 560 rupees. Okay, we got the answer. So by using this formula, that is very simple to find the selling price. Okay, like this we find the selling price by using this formula by which in the question that is given the cost price and the profit percentage. So like this we find out the selling price. Okay, now let's go to the next example, that is, see, a refrigerator is purchased for 22,500 rupees and sold it at a loss of 20%. What is the selling price? Okay, here a refrigerator is purchased. We already know purchased means they have bought it. It means if an article is purchased, then it is called the cost price. Then cost price is equals to, how much they have given? 22,500 is the rupees. Cost price is equals to 22,500 rupees. Okay, and sold at a loss of 20%. They have told that the refrigerator is sold, but they didn't give the main cost, that for what rupee money it had been sold, and they have given the percentage of loss. So they have given the loss percentage, then write it. Then loss percentage is equals to 20%. They have given the cost price and loss percentage. Okay, now we have to find the selling price. We have already seen when in the question the cost price and the loss percentage are given, then how to find the selling price. We have already seen the formula. Yes, now selling price is equals to, we have to use the same formula which we have learned. Okay, that is selling price is equals to 100 minus loss percentage by 100 into cost price. Okay, 100 minus loss percentage by 100 into cost price. Now here loss percentage we already have, that is 20%. Now keep its place, that is 100 minus loss percentage is 20, then write 20 by 100, write 100 into CP. CP means we already have that 22,500, right? 22,500. 20 from 100. When we subtract 20 from 100, it gets 80. It becomes 80. 80 by 100. 80 by this 100 into 22,500. Yes. Now these two zeros get cancelled. 100. These two zeros get cancelled, and 225 eighths is, we know that 225 eighths is 1,800, and then this is not 8, this is 80. 1 0 is remaining. Then add this 0 to this answer, that is 18,000. 18,000 is the answer, that is SP. SP is equals to, selling price is equals to, means the refrigerator is sold at a price of, selling price is equals to 18,000. 18,000 is the answer. This is how we use this formula and this too. So these are the two examples, and now let's go to the next example. Okay, so our fifth example is, a shopkeeper sold an article for 300 rupees, thereby making a profit of 25%. What did the article cost him? Okay, then a shopkeeper had sold an article. Sold means when an article is sold, then it is called as a selling price. SP means SP is equals to, it is given SP is equals to 300 rupees. Okay, 300 rupees, and thereby they sold it an article for 300, thereby making a profit of 25%. Then they have given the selling price and the profit percentage. Come on. Profit percent is equals to, they have given profit percentage, that is 25%. Right, 25. Okay, profit percentage is 25%, they have given, then write 25%. Now we have to find the CP, cost price. So we have a formula to find that, that is CP is equals to, so we have already seen, we have already learned that in a question, in any question, that where SP and profit percentage is given, then how to find CP? We have a formula, that is 100 SP by 100 SP, 100, we already remember that 100 SP by 100 plus profit percentage. Okay, 100 SP by 100 plus profit percentage is the formula to find out the cost price. Okay, now we have to keep the placements. Okay, now see. SP, how much is SP? 300. Now 100 into 300 by 100 plus, here profit percentage. How much is profit percentage? That is given as 25%. Now 100 plus 25%. Okay, that 100 into 300 by 100 plus 25%. That is equals to, keep like that only, 100 into 300 by, when you add 100 plus 25, then it will be, you get 125. Now we have to cancel with 5. That is 5 25s are 125, and 5 20s are 100, 5 5s are 5 4s are 5 1s are 5 60s are, and then 5 600s are, and then 4 into 60, that is 400, 400 and 46 is 24. Then we get the answer as 2,400. 2,400 is the answer. Then we get that CP, cost price is equals to, means he had bought it, he had purchased it for 2,400 rupees. Okay, this is the answer. Now let's go to the next example. See the question. A machine is sold for 11,400 at a loss of 5%. What is the cost of price? Okay, see the cost price. The cost price, we have to find the cost price. See, a machine is sold. Sold means selling price, that is SP. SP, how much it is given? 11,400 rupees. Okay, 11,400 rupees. And then at a loss of 5%. So he got a loss of 5%. That is, they have given loss percentage also. That is how much? 5%. Okay, and here we have to find the cost price, CP. How much is the cost price? Now we have to find it. No, so we have learned the formula. That is, when in a question the selling price and loss percentage are given, how to find CP. CP is equals to, we have already learned about the formula, that is 100 SP. Okay, 100 SP by 100 minus loss percentage. 100 SP by 100 minus loss percentage is the formula. Now we have to keep the placements. That is, here SP, selling price, is 11,400. Now keep the number here. That is 100 into 11,400 by 100 minus loss percentage. Here loss percentage is 5%. So 100 minus 5%. Okay, 100 minus 5%, that is equals to, so we have to keep like this only, this thing, that 100 into 114,000, and then we have to subtract these two. That is 100 into 11,400 by, when we subtract 100, when we subtract 100 from 5, when we subtract 5 from 100, then we get 95. Yes? Then we get 95. If we cancel it, that is 19. Okay, 5 19s are 95. 5 20s are, yes, and then 19 ones are 19 600s are. Okay, 20 into 600. That is, we are here we gave 2 zeros and 2 6 is 12. That is 12,000 will be the answer. So we got the answer, that is CP, cost price, is equals to 12,000. This is the answer. Okay, this is how we find the CP when the when the selling price and loss percentage are given. This is how we find CP. And when the in the question selling price and profit percentage are given, this is how we find the cost price. So these are the two examples, and let's discuss one more example. So now let's discuss our last problem, that is this sixth problem. So let's see. So see the question. A man sold 2 cycles for 3,000 rupees each. So he had sold 2 cycles. The cost of 2 cycles are 3,000 only. Then from one cycle he gained 20%, gaining 20% on the first cycle and losing 20% on the another. Find his gain or loss percentage on the whole transaction. Okay. Here in this question that is given that a man had sold 2 cycles. The cost of 2 cycles, he had sold the 2 cycles at a same cost, that is 3,000 rupees, and he had got 20% gain in one cycle and he had lost 20% in another cycle. So they are asking to find the loss percentage or gain percentage on the whole transaction. Okay. So by seeing this question, we all think that the 20% is 20%, gain is 20%, loss is 20%. Then we all think that the answer is no profit, no loss. But remember one thing, when these types of problems come, every time the answer will be loss only. So let's see how it will be loss. So see, let's take the first cycle first. Okay, and the second cycle. First, let's discuss about the first cycle. Okay, let's see about the first cycle. So, the first cycle selling price is given, that is 3,000 rupees. Right, 3000. That is SP is equals to 3000 rupees. And from this first cycle, he had got a gain of 20%. Then, right, gain percentage is equals to 20%. Okay, selling price of this first cycle is 3000 rupees, and he had got a gain of this cycle, that is 20%. So we have to find the, first we are finding the CP. So we know the formula. In any question, the SP and gain percentage are given or profit percentage are given. Then how to find the CP? We have a formula. We know that. That is CP, cost price. Cost price is equals to 100 SP. It's 100 selling price by 100 plus gain percentage. Okay, 100 SP by 100 plus gain percentage. So we have to keep those places. See, SP means 3000. Then cost price is equals to this thing. SP 100 into 3000. SP is 3000. 100 into 3000 by how much it is? 100 plus gain percentage. So write 100. So here the gain 100 plus gain percentage is 20%. So 100 plus 20 is 120. That is 120. 100 into 3000 by 120 is the answer. Now cancel 0 and 0. Now 2 6 are 2 50s are, and then 6 ones are 6 50s are. Okay, 50 50 50 into 50, that is cost price is equals to 50 into 50 is 2500. Yes, so the first cycle cost price is 2500 rupees. So let's go to the next second cycle. So let's see the second cycle. Here the SP, the selling price of the second cycle is also 3000, because in the question only there is written that the man had sold 2 cycles for 3000 each. They have sold for 3000 only. That means second cycle SP is also 3000 rupees. Here for the second cycle he got a losing of 20%. That is loss percentage is equals to 20%. The selling price is 3000 and the loss percentage is 20%. So when in the question selling price and loss percentage are given, then we have a formula to find out the cost price. That is CP is equals to, we have a formula, that is 100 SP by 100 minus loss percentage. So this is the formula, 100 SP by 100 minus loss percentage. So SP is selling price is 3000, that is cost price is equals to SP selling price 100 into 3000 by loss percentage is 20%. When we subtract 100 from 20, we get 80. That is 80. Now this 0 get cancelled. 4 2s are and 4 25s are. 4 2s are 4 2s 8 and 4 25s are 100. 2 1s are 2. 2 1s are 2 15s are 30 and 2 zeros are 0. So here 25 into 150. So what is the product CP? CP is equals to how much? 25 15s are. 25 15s are is, write 0 first. 5. Here we get 15 5 is 75. 5 and 7. 15 2s is 30. 30 plus 7 is 37. Then we get the product as, then we get the CP, that means product of 25 and 150, that is 3750. Then the cost price of second cycle is 3750 rupees and the cost price of first cycle is 2500 rupees. So now here they told that find his gain or loss percentage on the whole transaction. So we have to find his gain or his loss percentage on his whole transaction. Now whole they have said by the both cycles. Now therefore two cycles, okay, two cycles, cost price, these two cycles cost price. They have told the whole transaction, means we have to do the sum, that is 2500 plus 3750. Then what sum we will get? That is 6250. We will get the sum as 6250. And now we have seen the cost price. Now we have to check out the selling price. That is two cycles. Selling price is equals to, how much is the selling price? 3000 and 3000. 3000 plus 3000 is 6000. So when you observe these two sums, okay, leave this, and when you observe these two sums, then we can see that the CP is greater than the SP. So we already know that when CP cost price is greater than the selling price, when cost price is greater than the selling price, then we get a loss. Yes, we already know that when cost price is greater than the selling price, then we get a loss. So now they have told that to find the loss percentage also. So we already know the formula for loss percentage, that is loss percentage is equals to, okay, loss percentage is equals to, we already know the formula, that is loss by CP into 100. The formula for loss percentage is loss by CP into 100. That is loss for finding loss, we have a formula, that is CP minus SP. So CP is 6250 and SP is 6000. So when we subtract these two, we get 250. Then the difference of these two is 250. Then the loss will be 250. Then 250 by the CP. CP is the total CP we want, no? Then the CP is 6250 into, here we have 100. Then write 100. Then see 250 by 6250 into 100. Now this 0 get cancelled. Downward and 0 get cancelled, and 25 ones are 25, 25s are 25 ones are 25, 25s are, and 25 ones are 25 fours are. So here we get 4%. Okay, like this we get 4% loss. So here they have told to find the loss percentage. When we have find the loss, I have told you at the beginning only that when these types of problems come, which type of, when the gain and the loss percentage is equal, then compulsory we get a loss only. So that is 4%. So you no need to remember this all process, just you have to remember this formula, that is loss is equals to, you have to remember this when you get these types of problems, that is loss is equals to, we have a formula that x squared by 100. X squared by 100. See, the x square means the gaining and the losing percentage. So when the gaining and the losing percentage are equal, then the percentage which we have in the question, that is x. So gaining and the losing is 20. So let's take 20 with this problem only I am taking, that is 20 square. 20 square by 100. 20 square is 400. 100 by 100. 100 ones are 100 fours are. That is equals to 4%. 4%. See, we got the right answer, equal answers. So this is a small method. When you remember, when you do this problem in an objective question, in an objective paper, then you can use this formula. But when you do in a subjective, then you have to do this process. So this is how we do when these types of problems come. And this is a shortcut form, that is, you can use this formula and do this solution. So this is how we do. Then if this profit and loss chapter is useful to you, then please like, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you for watching this video.